It is a slow Tuesday afternoon down at the agency. I was between cases, and word on the street was the rollers had just nabbed Al Giardino. So I was mighty far from expecting them to come hat in hand to my door for anything. But somehow the fuzzies always managed to surprise you, as Al Giardino discovered, and I soon was about to find that my slow Tuesday would take a left fork in a much too fast bill.
Hey, Mr. Raxel, the commissioner's outside. Says he wants to speak to you.
Oh, really? Wait, the commissioner? That's a first.
What's a first? The commissioner being outside, or someone wanting to talk to you?
Such cheek! Just let him in, will ya? The commissioner? What could an upstage cat like that want with a nickel and dime private eye like me? He's got as many detectives as my desk got coffee sticks.
I'll leave you boys to it.
Good afternoon, Mr. Raxel.
Oh, it's you! Why'd you tell Susan you were the commissioner? Gave me a heart attack.
I thought it might make her more likely to let me in. After all, the sign out front says you close till 4, and I'm in no mood to wait.
Well, Constable, what do you get up to when you're not busy impersonating the commissioner?
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we just turned the key on old Joe Hardino.
You've got disproportionately short legs for a man of your height. Now, are you really telling me you amped all the way here on those stubby getaway sticks to catch me up on gossip?
No, I gotta be real with you, Chief. I'm stumped. The others are too. They're just too proud to speak it.
You mean, you want me to...
Don't go shining it around.
I'll take the case!
But I haven't even explained what...
I said I'll take it. A case? I haven't had a case in... Well, that's besides the point.
Well, then I guess everything's Jay. I'll see you at the Dark House tomorrow. Noon.
Take care of yourself, Chief. Don't take no wooden nickels.
Same to you, Detective.
I still don't like that cat, Constable. Told it really grinds my gears how you just invited him here without a thought for
I know
how.
as well as I do working a skeleton crew. We need all hands on deck if we're going to crack this case. Besides, if I didn't approach him, one of the other Joes opened this joint would have.
But since when does the police associate with amateurs? In any case, he's a bit of a pup. Gotta screw loose. You know what I heard? Hubba, who's that Dave?
Hey, stay away from him, man.
Sorry, boss. Look, it's Mr. Private Eye. I gotta go find an excuse to leave.
How's tricks, Constable?
Hey, Axel. You ready?
Of course I.
Hubba!
Is that a choice piece of calico? Who's that Dave?
Stay away from her.
She's coming over. How do I look?
Hey boys,
Hello, kitty.
and who's your rugged friend?
We were just leaving.
Lance Axel at your service. What's a fly-on gal like you doing at such rough docks as these?
Would you rather I were somewhere else?
Well, I would rather you were in
All right, it's
my...
enough, Axel. We've got witnesses to do. Come on.
In a minute.
See ya, Axel.
You can call me Lance. You can also call me anytime you like.
You slay me.
All right, Axel. Very smooth. Really. Come on.
All right. God, that thing was smoking hot. Smelled like a fire at a tobacco bomb. But I guess smoking's hard if you're smoking hot, so I'm not good.
Let me give you a piece of advice the next time you see her. Run away. Go jump in the docks. Go play traffic. I don't care. So as long as you stay away from that thing. Witnesses are this way. Oh, Axel. We've been for the new forensic examiner.
I've been in your unit for 7 years. You've met my family, Flanagan.
Oh, hey, you man. Found any clues?
Well, all 20 victims died of smoke inhalation, and around the same time, too.
20 victims? Yeah, right. Tell it to Sweetie Babe, because this cat don't believe a word.
Wait, wasn't it 26?
No, those guys were just crackheads.
Come on, Flanagan, let's blow.
Yeah, call me Constable. those leads. You're right, though. We got witnesses to interview.
You call those loons witnesses? None of them were even there. I did manage to extract some interesting fiber samples from the burned corpses, though. Want to come back to the lab and test them? It should only take a few hours.
We're kind of busy on this case.
Come on, fellas, we're understaffed at the moment, and this could be the correct need.
How was your weekend, Axel?
It is the bee's knees, man. Absolutely berries. What are you having for dinner tonight?
We'll need all hands on deck for the autopsies. The bodies leave waterlogged, suggesting they were dumped in the harbor and floated up. Some of the bodies have sinistral and dextral abrasions, but we'll still need to run a full examination to determine whether...
Weather's been nice recently.
If any of your fiber samples confess to the crime, or you find a murder weapon hidden behind a scrap of burnt clothing, feel free to give me a call. We got real detective work to do. Come on, Flanagan, let's go.
Fine, do it myself.
That best foreign shore is Mrs. Grundy.
Tell me about it.
Let me go!
Not until you answer our question.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a suspect.
Everyone's a suspect. Well, not you, Constable. You're a real stand-up guy. Totally above suspicion.
Thanks, Axel. You're the best detective I know.
You two need some privacy.
Darn right you won't. You're going behind bars for a long time, pal.
Yeah. You know they do to cow troopers like you in Japan?
Wait. Cow tippers?
Yeah. This hooligan is responsible for the spontaneous horizontalification of more than 17 cows nationwide.
But I thought we were interrogating him in connection with the death.
I mean, with his big, muscly cow tipping arms, I guess he could kill someone. Potentially. Like if he wanted to.
You can go, pal. Wow, I'm free. Well, we got any further interviews to conduct?
One more, Ashi. I don't know where he is. He should be here.
You have very good skin.
Scooby Snap!
I was waiting in the shadows for that cow to leave. The smell of hay surrounding him really irritated my eczema.
Yeah, that's smelling all, but what can you tell us about the death?
Most people assume because my eyesight's bad, I can't hear very well. But that's not true. I can actually hear the blood coursing through your veins from where I'm standing.
Come on, Axel. This guy can help us. Let's get out of here.
Actually, you'll find I have quite a wide range of skills. For instance, if you get in the back of my van with all my bowling balls, you'll find how many speed bumps I'm capable of hitting in the space of 20 minutes.
It's actually alright, thanks. I think we got enough to go on in this, case.
Yeah. I think we're pretty close to solving it.
Don't let my physical appearance deceive you. I'm actually a very accomplished storyteller.
Well, those guys weren't much help.
I think we got some solid leads.
Oh, you're done with your interviews? Well, that's good because I have something to show you. On my way out, I noticed one of the bodies had a footprint on the back of his head. I did some preliminary testing and the marks seem to match the skulls of the wounds we give to our officers.
What, then are you saying it was someone in the force?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, total baloney. Doesn't even make sense. Policemen can't commit crimes. That's why talking to witnesses is a superior method of extracting evidence and looking for fingerprints and all that suspicious jazz.
Yeah. Let's go get us a cup of Joe.
Back in my office, I started putting some of the pieces together. And some things just didn't seem right, like, why didn't that dame ask for my number? Why did Constable Flanagan say, oh, my Scooby Snap? What does that even mean? I mean, he's a stand-up guy, totally above suspicion. And he did sound the best detective around, so he's definitely honest. But I gotta admit it's strange. I sure wish Susan would leave me alone while I'm monologuing!
But this is important, you dopey.
Wait, she can hear me?
You're speaking out loud? Can I come in?
Oh, I don't know, Susan. It might be unsafe. Are your shoelaces tied?
The forensic examiner sent me her report. It seems clear to me that perhaps will be in the police force.
Yeah, that's pretty fly, but I'm trying to think!
Ugh, you're such a pig!
Huh? She knows I'm not a policeman. But I can't believe she interrupted me while I was thinking. Unless, maybe she doesn't want me solving this case. What does Flanagan shout when that guy jumped out at us? Scooby Snack. Maybe he was trying to give me a clue. Scooby Snack and Susan Shelton both start with S.
My last name is Fred Briggs.
What else starts with S? Suspect. And suspicious and saber-toothed tiger. My God! Susan's the killer. I better warn the constable.
It's the middle of the night, pal.
Just get out here.
Cam, I'm coming. What is it, Axel?
I know who fragged those guys down as a duck.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it was my assistant, Susan. And she's going there right now. She told me to look for clues or something, but I watched she's actually going there to destroy evidence and cover her tracks.
Oh, boy, Axel, it's late. We could always arrest her in the morning.
No, we gotta go now. Catch a red-handed.
Yeah, I'll call the cab.
No time. Or run.
That's slower than calling a cab.
Listen here, you fancy strutting, badge-waving, truncheon swinging, identification requesting policeman. We're running a map for that. We're here.
Yeah, I don't see her. Maybe we should get out of here.
What's that over there?
As it looks safe. Let's not go there, man.
Looks like a trap door with a ladder beckoning us into the untold darkness beneath the docks.
Dodgy Chinese pharmaceuticals. Let's not climb down there.
What's this? Susan's footprints, and they're fresh. She only got there a minute or two before us. We can still catch her. Come on!
What's that smell? Tobacco! I knew it! This place looks like a burn-out factory and smells like a cigarette the size of a double-decker bus.
I'm starting to think the secret factory might have something to do with the 20 men lying dead upstairs with smoke in their lungs.
Hey, there's someone over there! Someone burning documents? Ha! Got you red-handed! Who's there?
Gaze up! On your knees! Rats!
All right, Suze, the game's up. On your knees. Wait, what's Miss Autopsy's doing here?
I invited her here. She's the only half-decent copper in the whole force.
That's the dame I saw this afternoon.
What? I caught her here burning documents. She's one in charge of this death factory.
Actually, I am.
What? Constable! I thought you were a stand-up guy.
That's where you went wrong, Axel. You stop. Stick to what you're good at.
What does she have to do with this?
This young lady over here, with the important documents in the mattress, is my daughter.
That's why you were so keen to keep us apart. You betrayed me in more ways than one, Flanagan.
Well, actually, I did give you a little hint. I see you didn't understand my Scooby Snack thing. You see, if you rearrange the letters of Scooby Snack, you get I, the constable, am responsible, nor I'm intended. With a desk of 20 immigrant laborers in my factory.
No, they don't.
I think I know anagrams were.
Constable, I invite you to don these handcuffs.
No.
Why not?
Because I haven't done.
He is
Some policeman! I'm ashamed to breathe the same filthy air as a man irresponsible enough to let a fire break out in his illegal tobacco factory under the docks and kill all his workers, yet who still shows up to work the next day with a badge on his chest and a smile on his face. Oh, and I haven't forgotten how you told me you were the commissioner, you filthy liar!
Well, it do be like that sometimes. Now put your hands right and see. It's not so fast.
Witness too!
I'll show you why the Spanish border control call me La Cabra.
I would have gotten away with it if one of you meddling kids.
What?
Yeah, nothing. It's after your time.
But if you were the mastermind behind this whole operation, then why did you enlist my services? Surely you must have known that I'd crack the case.
Actually, I thought you were idiocy in getting away with the investigation. Why are you going to run up such useless witnesses?
Well, that's where you went wrong, bucko! Because I'm the best private eye there ever was.
That's
debatable.
Why did you do it, Flanagan? You got a good job. Why throw it all away?
I never could keep myself away from the gambling. Mama always said it'd be the death of me, but she was wrong. It was actually the death of me. I owed some money to some real thugs. They didn't pay back anyway I knew how.
So you became a dirty cop.
I'm not the only one.
What do you mean?
Whoa, this goes far deeper than you could have ever imagined.
Well, my job here's done.
Hang on! Who else is in on it? If you're in debt, where'd you get the moolah to build this secret factory?
Wouldn't you like to know?
This is a classic Lance Axel case if I ever saw one. I used my powers of deduction to solve the case. Susan helped, but not alone.
I did all the work. And best. But this thing is far from over.
Hey, yes, check your pockets.
What is it?
A nickel.
But it's wooden.
That's the boy Dirt Brains symbolism.
Oh, okay. Well, Suze, what do you say you get us a cup of Joe?
We've got work to do.
But if we didn't...
I would get a drink with a respectable human being.
Hey, do I get some opium for saving the day? There's a reason my friends at the Durham University Assassin Society call me Poppy. It's because my middle name's Penelope.
I can hook you up.
Come on, Axel, there's no time. We need someone investigating right away.
All right, Suze.
I don't just...
You're by appointment, idiota. Bring him in. And Mimsy is here as my guest. So show him the same respect as you show to a member of our family.
Got it, boss.
Mayor Baker, good to see you.
Oh, don't give me that, don't you give me that. You've let me down. It seems you've forgotten who got me out of prison.
Mayor, you was just paying back a favor. I remember the boss gave you money for your election campaign.
Well, be that as it may.
Leave us, Mimsy.
Hey boss, whatever you say.
I apologize for my slow-witted associate. Now, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I want compensation, George, you know. You told me investing in Flanagan's factory would make me rich. I lost steady ground on that little venture.
I told you there'd be risks. And besides, To a man of your stature, 30 grand hardly makes a dent anyway. Now, be straight with me, Mayor. Line up or you'll break here.
Elections are coming up, and if word got out about my involvement in this whole affair,
So you want me to keep Flanagan quiet?
I'd like you to shut him up for good.
That I cannot do.
How much must I pay you?
Let's talk frankly, Mayor. You never wanted my friendship. And now you want to come into my house and ask me for favors? I'm sorry, but I just can't help it.
What reputation to maintain, Joe Bernardino?
Your reputation is nothing to write home about. Besides, this getting out would just confirm what most Joes on the street think already.
Please, come on, I need your help.
Yet you don't ask with friendship, you don't ask with respect. How can you expect me to help a man who disrespects me in my own home?
You be my friend, Don Bernardino.
Good. I'll make sure Flanagan stays quiet. But I won't kill him.
Sorry to interrupt, boss, but I caught these two sneaking around the block. They've been there all night, and they found out about the mayor's involvement in funding Flanagan's factory. I intercepted them on the way to tell the commissioner.
So bravo, good work.
No problem, father.
Wait, his name isn't a witness too?
I knew they planned an agent to keep an eye on Flanagan's factory and pay off.
So that's how he knew we were in the factory.
Wait, but if he's working for you, then why did he help us bust Flanagan? Not that I needed any help, of course.
Is that true, Joe Bernardino? Your man helped us do what I put so much effort into?
You mean money? And yes, it's true.
You were working to sabotage me? But why? All I've ever wanted to do was build this factory and invest in it. It's every cook's dream to have the mayor under their thumb, and you thought this would be a good time to get me indebted to you when I invested in this factory. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was one of your crooks who started the fire in the first place.
You threaten me in my own home? You must know you're surrounded by my henchmen.
I thought it might come to this. I've got 50 plainclothes policemen waiting outside for my signal.
And I've got my godsons, who gladly died for me. But your policemen do the same for you, and half of them are loyal to me.
Loyal until your money runs out.
Look, it really doesn't have to come to me. You remind me of my late son, Dorito. Wait, we're in the prison.
Damn it! If the commissioner finds out about this, we're both in trouble.
Yes, boss?
Lance Axel and Susan Fredericks. They know way too much. Kill them.
I'm on it, boss. You want a son?
Got a situation, Sergeant. Too dangerous for service dogs.
Names?
Lance Axel and Susan Fredericks.
Well, I done.
This isn't over, Giordino.
But your time as mayor soon will be. Maybe your successor will have more sense.
Any other day I'd have a snappy retort ready. But you're lucky. Last night I forgot to prepare comebacks for everything you might say. It'll be 1 hour though. 1 hour, and I'll have the most mind-blowing retort you have ever seen.
Stupid mayor. Well, this is it. The end. And if you're wondering what happened to Lance Axel and Susan Fredericks, well, they both escaped to London. But don't worry, you'll be seeing more of them soon. In my opinion, I think that the realization that they were just pawns in my struggle with the mayor kind of knocked them down a peg. Besides, they were both a bit full of themselves anyways. And when it comes to Flanagan, well, he agreed to stay quiet after I threatened to tell his wife about the factory. So everything turned out alright in the end. So bravo. Just stick around until next year. Capiche? I can promise you, there's a sequel coming. Don't worry. Now Mimsy, turn off the lights. And cue the outro jam.